who founded the greatest kingdom in history built on moral values such as truth, justice, and peace. And from the wonders that Allah, exalted be He, has subjected to Solomon, peace be upon him, are the winds which by Solomon's orders would lift him to wherever he wanted, and through which he was able to travel further in lands in a short time. In the same way, the jinns and the demons were also subjected to him. Amongst them were the constructors, who would build whatever he asked them to build, and amongst them were the divers, who would descend in the depths of the oceans, bringing its treasures out. Similarly, birds, animals, and ants were all subjected to him. They all used to support Solomon, peace be upon him, in order to achieve goodness, progress, and prosperity in his kingdom, so that they could live a peaceful and virtuous life. Allah, exalted be He, blessed Solomon, peace be upon him, with wisdom and deep understanding. In the same token, Allah, exalted be He, taught Solomon, peace be upon him, the language of the birds and the animals. So when Solomon moved with his army once, they came closer to a valley of ants, from where an ant saw them from a far distance. So this ant warned the others and ordered them to enter their nests, so that Solomon and his army do not walk on them without realizing it. When Solomon, peace be upon him, heard the ant and understood her, he started to smile on this ant's speech, and he thanked Allah, exalted be He, abundantly for his great blessings, the blessings which Solomon, peace be upon him, knew how to use in goodness, in the service of people, in bringing life to earth, in spreading peace, and in submission to Allah. In the same way that Allah, exalted be He, has subjected for Solomon all things, men, jinns, birds, and winds. Solomon, peace be upon him, subjected all his kingdom to fulfill the noble purpose of revitalizing the earth with truth that guides people. Solomon was a strong and righteous king, and a prophet striving to bring Allah's, exalted be He, intent on earth, and a great example of a good successor within it. The kingdom of Solomon, peace be upon him, was wide, hence he moved throughout the earth to achieve his supreme goals of uniting the people upon the worship of Allah alone. Here is the hoopoe sent with a message to the Queen of Sheba, calling her to the worship of Allah, exalted be He. So that Bilqis comes to the meeting of this great king and enters his palace, where she sees in his possession what mesmerizes her. She could see with Solomon, peace be upon him, her own throne that she left in her kingdom. It is as though they were the very same. After that, Solomon, peace be upon him, spoke to her about Allah, the only one, exalted be He, and that He is the only true deity worthy of worship. Bilqis submitted with Solomon to Allah, the Lord of the universe.